we know you've been working hard on the Last Train to Paris album. How is that coming along?
It's coming great. We're really excited. We're still recording. I think we're just looking for the best product, the best songs for you guys. So we're like 60 songs in, and we're just making sure that it all sounds great, so that when it comes out, you guys are pleased with the product.
Okay. Well, can you give us a little insight of what the next single might be?
I can't do that. We have a couple of records out that people love. Of course, we have that song out with Drake, Loving You No More. You guys call it Hurt. And, of course, we have Hello Good Morning out. So, we don't know which one the next single will be, but trust me, we have a whole array of them to choose from.
Okay. So what can fans expect to hear on this album that's different from previous albums that Diddy had put out?
You just hear good music. It's raw. We call it train music. It's innovative. It's fresh, and it's just really vulnerable. And I think we lost the true soul in music for a while. Not everybody. I'm not saying. I'm not trying to put no stereotypes on anything. I'm just saying we put the soul into our music, and it's not a dance beat or something like that. It's really soulful music, and we tried to put some substance to the records.
Okay. Well, we heard you have a reality show coming out. Can we get like a little more? Huh?
We had the works talking with networks. I had postponed it because I had my comic book coming out.
Okay.
But I have a great boyfriend who tends to want to do things immediately, so we're in the works of doing it now because he's always trying to show his love to me in different ways and surprising me. So I think it's going to be actually sooner than I think with us getting on the camera and shooting pilots for it.
Okay. Well, speaking of you and your great boyfriend.
I know.
We follow both of y'all on Twitter, and we saw that it looked like he popped a question to you a couple of days ago.
Yeah. And people thought he popped a question on Twitter, but he had talked to me before that. I think he just wanted, when someone is, excited about the person that they love, I don't know exactly how he feels, because I'm just as excited to be with him. I think he just wanted the world to know, and I think, it was a beautiful thing and a beautiful gesture. But he had asked me before then, and he kind of said, I just put it on Twitter, and I'm always the same as I was before. I'm the one that's going to be a little bit, reserved about it, and he's such a good person, an open-hearted person, that he always wants to proclaim how much he loves the people he's around, whether it be his mother, his family, or any. So I thought it was beautiful of him to do that.
Okay. Well, we actually interviewed him a couple of months ago. We can see y'all are really in love, which is really good.
Oh, that's my heart. Yeah, that'll never change. And it's crazy because people will never think we're still together, because it's just a lot of couples have kind of fall by the wayside. In this industry, it's really hard to keep a relationship. But I love him since the first day I saw him. I love him even more now. He's even more, than me since the day we met. So that's not going to change.
Well, congratulations on that. I'm glad y'all are in love and happy, too.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, we know that you are a songwriter as well. Are you currently writing for any artists on the Bad Boy label?
I was writing for Cash, but I've actually taken my writing out a little bit further. I've done some writing with Trina, had a record with her. So I'm opening up my boundaries a little bit more to not just Bad Boy. But as a writer, I want to be able to write for a lot of other people. So I'm opening up my catalog. So it's going to be a little bit more people outside of Bad Boy as well. I have some new artists that I'm working with. I have a friend who's A&R at Rock Nation, so I've been submitting records to her as well. So it's opening up my horizons. It's just not just in Bad Boy.
Okay. So now that the comics book has been released and Last Train to Paris is almost out, what's next for Dawn?
What's next for me is me starting to work on some of my, some more songs for the comic book itself. Definitely want to get into more fashion shoots. I think, people don't really know that world and how much fun I have in the fashion world. I really want to get more with designers and, maybe be muses for them, because I really love to learn more about fashion. I love to be around people who know it and can teach me more about it. So you'll see me get into that world. And I have a movie out right now, The Perfect Combination. It's a DVD. It's with Christian Keys. and Jack Wilson from Mad TV, so I got into acting a little bit more as well. So great things coming for me in the future.
Okay. Will there be possibly a solo album?
Definitely.
Yes.
I started working on music way before, you know, like when I got to Dirty Money is when, that was 2 years ago. You know, Bob made it clear, you know, he asked me, do you want to do a solo project or do you want to do this Dirty Money thing? And I said, well, I always wanted to be a part of a group. I wanted to do it from the beginning. It just didn't work out this first time around. So I chose Dirty Money. But in the process, I still was recording for my own show because, you know, we knew that Dirty Money was just, it's not something that's like a long-term thing. It's however long we want it to be, but we all of us know, you know, Kalita has her project. I have mine, you know, Puff is his own entity. So, you know, definitely I had started working on it then when I realized I would be in Dirty Money.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dawn, for taking the time out and letting us interview you during your busy schedule.
Oh, no, thank you for having me, girl.
I'm a sucker over love. Smooth, slip talk, anything he wants. I can provide it, I'm a rider. Fulfill your desire, tell you, baby, what you want. I can be that if ya. I can model that if ya. This ain't it for them scary chicks. I handle my business.